I think I'm very happy that the Central Commissioner is here with his elements that are doing a marvelous job. Of course, the Commandant of the Gendarmerie Brigade is also here. I want to, of course, begin by thanking them for the exceptional collaboration that they are giving us to make sure that peace and security, most especially, is promoted. These young men seated here go steal all of the cables that Burns has actually connected in supplying street lighting for the community, the entire community, which is an integral part of development, communal development. We have had a credit from Minju given to us, of course, by the head of state, His Excellency President Paul Biya, worth 5.5 billion francs CFA, for us to have been able to execute this project, which we selected Burns, a renowned company, to do for us. The connection, if I tell you the amount of stress we've had to make sure that this electricity connection is applied, is done on this street. On the other roads that Tom did, we don't have the protection for the electric pole. So, you know, drivers knock them down every day. Here you can even see that we put protection on each pole, building a concrete little wall to make sure that the street lighting is functional, it remains, and the poles are safe. But we did not think of these thieves who will come and cut all of the cables that the connections have been done for street lighting for the general interest of the population. And I would say they are not even the bigger problem. The bigger problem is the buyer, the promoter of that criminality, because he is actually the one who sends them to go and steal those cables and bring to him for him to buy and go and make his money at the detriment total of the general population. I think that is where we should hit as hard as possible. That such people like Ali, Mr. Ali, does not exist in the community. When we talk of drug, it is an equal quota to criminality. Drug equals criminality. That's my own definition of drug. Because once you are a druggist, once you are a drug addict, one, you destroy your health. Two, you become, you know, dependent on that drug. And three, you must look for a means, you know, for you to be able to buy the drug which you are dependent upon. And that is what sends them to go, you know, stealing so that they can go and get their drugs. The drug is even more important to them than their food. So my question is, who are those who are the promoters of the drug? Who are those, the bosses, who import the drugs to the community? We, the authorities, we know them. We, the authorities, we are friends to them and with them. That's why I say hypocritical politics. We know them and we are friends with them. We should begin with us, the authorities, to denounce those bosses of drugs